In this video, we'll talk about the top 10 reasons why you should consider taking Amtrak on your next trip. While we're at the station, go ahead and click like, subscribe, and click the little bell to be notified of future videos. And let's go get on the train. Let's quickly talk about Amtrak. So in case you don't know, Amtrak is America's passenger railroad. So from the East Coast to the West Coast and from the North to the South, you'll find Amtrak trains crisscrossing the country, serving over 500 destinations around America. And Amtrak also serves certain cities in Canada. So it's a great way to travel, and in this video, we'll talk about the top 10 reasons why you should consider taking an Amtrak trip. In the number one position, Amtrak is environmentally friendly. So we've been hearing a lot about climate change, and it's important to note that trains are more energy efficient per passenger mile than planes and cars. So what this means is that Amtrak is great for the environment as it causes less pollution. So next time that you take a trip, remember to take Amtrak because it's good for the environment and you're doing your part for climate change. In the next position, we've got no hassle travel. So Amtrak, it's stress-free. So there's no long TSA lines that you'll find at the airport, and you don't have to arrive at the station 2 hours early. So they recommend that you arrive at the station about 30 minutes before the train leaves, just so you can check in with the conductor. The conductor checks you in, and you just go on the train. It's that simple. So there's no hassle like there is at the airport, and there's no hassle like there is with driving. It's just a stress-free way to travel. In our number 3 position, we've got that you're able to work remotely on Amtrak. So if you're traveling with your job, you can easily get some work done on board the train. All of the seats in coach and all of the seats in the rooms have tables and plugs. So that means that you're able to open your laptop and be productive wherever you're at across the country. So Amtrak allows you to work remotely anywhere in the United States. So unlike an airplane where you're cramped in your little seat, on the Amtrak train you're able to spread out and get some work done. It's a great way to travel, and it's a great way to be productive while you're traveling. Next on our list, we've got Amtrak offers different classes of service. So no matter how you want to travel, Amtrak is able to meet your needs. So if you want to take a basic coach seat, you're able to do that. If you want to upgrade to business class, some trains offer that. So go ahead and check the website to find out if your train has business class. If you want privacy in a bedroom, they've got several options available. So if you want to ride in a roomette, that's good for 2 people. If you want something bigger, you can get a bedroom, and that includes a bathroom and a shower. If you're traveling with a family, some trains have family rooms. And if you need a handicap room, some trains have handicap rooms. So go ahead and call Amtrak and find out what type of accommodations are available for you. It's a great way to travel and meet all of your needs. In our number 5 spot, we've got that Amtrak is able to offer you door-to-door service. So we know that when you fly, you have to get in your car and drive out to the airport. And sometimes the airport's a long way out. With Amtrak, most of their stations are located in the downtown areas. So what this means is you're able to have door-to-door service. So you can simply go downtown, hop on the train, and when you arrive at your destination, you can get off the train, maybe walk across the street to your hotel, or you can get a cab for a short ride to your hotel. So unlike the airport, you're not far out in the country, you're usually right in the downtown area, and that makes traveling a lot easier. So Amtrak is able to offer you door-to-door service. Next up, we've got that Amtrak is an affordable way to travel. So if you're pinching pennies or just watching your budget, you'll save money by traveling on Amtrak. So we know that airplanes can be quite expensive. We also know that driving can be expensive. But you'll find that if you go in a basic coach seat on Amtrak, you'll save a little bit of money as it's not that expensive. It's actually kind of cheap. So I do want to warn you that if you decide to upgrade to business class or into a bedroom, that can be expensive. But for basic coach seats, Amtrak is cheap and it's affordable. It's also a great way to travel. Next on our list, we've got that Amtrak gives you room to move around. We've all been on the long haul flight where you have to sit in your seat for hours, and the only time you can move is when you have to go to the bathroom. On an Amtrak train trip, you're able to get up and move around anytime you want. You can walk from car to car, stretch your legs, or you can go sit in a different seat. So if you're sitting in your coach seat and you want to go to the lounge car, just get up and go. If you want to walk to the snack bar, just get up and go. So with Amtrak, you're able to get up and move around and stretch your legs. It's a great way to travel and not feel stiff by the time you get there, unlike an airplane. Next on our list, we've got that you're able to see America on Amtrak. So unlike the airlines where you see the country from 36,000 feet, or you drive in a car where you see the country from your windshield, with Amtrak you're able to see America from the ground level. Here you'll see places and things that you won't see from a highway or from the airline. Let's just look out the window of this train and see what sights we can see as we ride along. If you look in the distance, you can see two hot air balloons. I recorded these views on the Empire Builder as it was crossing Washington State. So with Amtrak, you're able to see America from the ground level. And once you get on the ground level, you'll discover that America is a very beautiful country and worth exploring. So get out, take the train, and see the country. Next on our list, we've got that Amtrak is a social experience. We know that in today's world, it's hectic and we don't talk to people. So you can sit next to somebody on an airplane and the whole way you won't say a single word to them. You can sit next to somebody on the bus and you won't say a word to them. But with Amtrak, you'll find that you do talk to people. So you can go to the lounge car and next thing you know, you'll be talking to somebody about how beautiful the scenery is. Or you can go to the dining car and sit with strangers, and by the time your meal is done, you'll feel like you've met a best friend. So Amtrak is a social experience and one not to be missed. Now, let's talk about how Amtrak is customizable. So with Amtrak, you're able to use it however you need to use it. So with an airplane, you simply get on the plane and go. With Amtrak, you can use it for commuting, you can use it for working, or you can use it for vacation. You'll find that once you get on the train, you'll find people are using Amtrak for different reasons. So you'll see people working, you'll see people commuting, and you'll also encounter people that are using it for a vacation. And as we said before, Amtrak offers the different classes of service, so you're able to totally customize your experience, whereas on a plane or a bus or even your car, you're not able to do that. So Amtrak offers you the ability to customize your trip to meet your needs exactly what you want. And those are the top 10 reasons why you should travel on Amtrak. So number 1, it's eco-friendly. Number 2, it's no hassle travel. Number 3, you're able to work remotely. Number 4, they offer a variety of service levels. Number 5, you've got door-to-door service. Number 6, Amtrak is affordable. Number 7, you've got room to move. Number 8, you can see America from the ground level. Number 9, you've got a social experience. And number 10, you can customize your experience to meet your needs. And now we're nearing the end of our video. So I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time to watch the video, and go ahead and leave your comments in the section below. Also, be sure to hit like and subscribe and click the little bell to be notified of future videos. And on that note, let's go ahead and get off the train and have a great time. So remember, the top 10 reasons to travel on Amtrak. It's a great way to travel, and I hope you enjoy your trip.